Imagine someone puts free pizza in front of you. Free. No cost, no catch, you eat it happily. But what if that pizza was the catch? What if the moment you took that first bite, a trap closed around you and you were stuck forever? That's exactly what this story is about. A man who believed the entire world is a giant trap. Every beautiful thing, money, food, comfort, is just bait. And the moment you reach for it, snap, you're caught. You're a rat. But here's the twist. This same man was saved by the one thing he never trusted: human kindness. This is the Rattrap by Selma Lagerlöf. Hello class, welcome to Dilly Teacher, your very own channel where every chapter is explained so simply that you walk into the exam hall with full confidence and score maximum marks. Today we are going to read a story that will completely change the way you think. So let's get started. About the author. Selma Lagerlöf, 1858-1940, was a Swedish author and the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1909. She wrote in a fairy tale storytelling style inspired by Swedish folk tales. The Rattrap is a Christmas story simple on the surface but deeply philosophical underneath. Scene 1. The Peddler and his Rattrap philosophy. A poor peddler wanders the Swedish countryside selling rattraps made from scrap wire. He is dressed in rags, starving, homeless. To survive, he begs and sometimes steals. Life has given him nothing. One day, looking at his rattraps, a thought strikes him: the whole world is nothing but a big rattrap. It offers riches, food, comfort as baits. The moment anyone reaches for them, the trap snaps shut. They become rats caught in the world's rat trap. This idea amuses him. Whenever he sees someone rich, he thinks, "You've taken the bait. The trap will close soon." It becomes his dark entertainment, his way of coping with a world that has always rejected him. Key point. His philosophy is born from pain and bitterness, not wisdom. When the world treats you like a rat, you start seeing the world as a rat trap. Literary device. This is an extended metaphor. The rat trap comparison runs through the entire story. This is the most important device for your board exam. Scene 2. The kind crofter. One evening, the peddler knocks on a cottage door seeking shelter. An old crofter who lives alone, no wife, no children, just a cow, opens the door and welcomes him warmly. He offers food, tobacco, and merry conversation. They play cards together. The crofter is desperately lonely and craves company. To impress the peddler, the crofter proudly shows him his earnings: 30 kroner kept in a leather pouch by the window. The bait is set without the crofter knowing. Next morning, the peddler doubles back, smashes the window, steals the 30 kroner, and disappears into the forest. Key point. The crofter's kindness is genuine but naive, driven by loneliness, not wisdom. He trusts a stranger too easily. The peddler repays trust with theft because he sees the money as bait, not the kindness as love. Scene 3. The forest. The rat trap closes. After stealing the money, the peddler avoids the main road and enters the forest. He gets hopelessly lost. Night falls. He is cold, terrified, walking in circles, and then it hits him. He has fallen into the rat trap himself. The 30 krona was the bait. The forest is the trap. His own philosophy has come true on him. Literary device. Situational irony. The man who mocked others for being trapped is now trapped himself. CBSE favorite. What made the peddler think he had fallen into a rat trap? He stole the money bait, got lost in the forest trap, and realized his own philosophy applied to him. Scene 4. The ironmaster's mistake. Nearly dead, the peddler hears hammer strokes and stumbles into the Ramsjo ironworks. The master smith lets him sleep by the furnace. Later, the ironmaster arrives and in the dim furnace light mistakes the peddler for his old military friend, Captain von Stella. He invites the peddler to his manor for Christmas. The peddler is tempted but scared stolen money is in his pocket. He refuses. The ironmaster then sends his daughter Edla to persuade him. Key point. The ironmaster's kindness is based on mistaken identity. He is generous because he thinks the peddler is someone important, not because of compassion. Scene 5. Edla Vilmansson, the game changer. Edla meets the peddler and immediately notices his frightened eyes and nervous behavior. She suspects he has stolen something or escaped prison. She knows he is probably not Captain von Stella, but she doesn't expose him. Instead, she speaks gently. She assures him he can leave whenever he wants. They only want him to enjoy Christmas Eve. No pressure. The peddler, who has been rejected everywhere his entire life, sees something in her eyes he has never seen before. Genuine kindness with no ulterior motive. He agrees to come. CBSE critical contrast. The ironmaster's kindness equals conditional, based on who you are. Edla's kindness equals unconditional, based on the fact that you are human. This contrast is asked in almost every board exam. Scene 6. Truth revealed. At the manor, the peddler is bathed, shaved, and given clean clothes. When he comes to dinner, the ironmaster sees him clearly for the first time and realizes his mistake. This is not Captain von Stelle. This is a stranger. The ironmaster is furious and threatens to call the sheriff. The peddler defends himself cleverly. I never claimed to be the captain. You insisted. You brought me here. He then uses his Rattrap philosophy. The fine food and warm home were the bait, and he was lured into the trap against his will. Scene 7. Edla's compassion, the heart of the story. As the peddler prepares to leave, Edla speaks up. She wants him to stay for Christmas. Her reasoning is powerful. They promised him Christmas peace. Throwing him out now would make them the dishonorable ones, not him. It is Christmas, a time for kindness. Why is this moment so important? Because every kindness the peddler has ever received came with conditions. The crofter was kind because of loneliness. The ironmaster was kind because of mistaken identity. But Edla is kind, knowing the full truth. She suspects he is a thief and she still chooses kindness. This is the moment the peddler's transformation begins. For the first time, someone has chosen him, not a version of him, not a mistaken identity, but him, the broken, ragged, dishonest peddler. And she chose kindness anyway. Scene 8. Christmas Eve and the morning after. The peddler spends a peaceful Christmas Eve at the manor. Good food, warm bed, dignity and respect. Edla gives him her father's coat as a Christmas gift and tells him he is welcome next Christmas. Okay, twofer. The peddler is overwhelmed but says nothing. Something is shifting inside him. Next morning, the ironmaster and Edla go to church where they hear the news: a Rattrap peddler robbed an old crofter of 30 kroner. The ironmaster panics, certain the peddler has robbed them too. They rush home. Scene 9. The gift redemption. The peddler is gone, but on the table is a small package for Edla. Inside is a Rattrap. Inside the Rattrap are the 30 stolen kroner, and a letter. The letter says, "Since you have been so nice to me as if I were a real captain, I want to be nice to you in eager return. Please return the money to the crofter." The Rattrap is a Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in this world's Rattrap if he had not been raised to captain. He signs it, Captain von Stelle. Why Captain von Stelle? Because that's who Edla made him feel like. She treated a rat like a captain, and he became one. He returned the stolen money. He chose honor over theft. Her kindness didn't just change his behavior, it changed his identity. The Rattrap metaphor comes full circle. He fell into the trap by stealing. Edla's kindness gave him the power to break free. This story is not just about a peddler in Sweden. It's about every person who has ever felt rejected, looked down upon, or trapped by life. The world can be a Rattrap, but Edla proved something bigger. One act of genuine kindness can break open any trap. The peddler walked into that manor as a rat. He walked out as a captain. So the next time you see someone struggling, a classmate who's failing, a friend going through a bad phase, remember Edla. Your kindness might be the thing that sets them free. If you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Dilly Teacher with the bell icon so that you never miss any chapter for your board exams. Until next time, keep studying and keep being a good human being, because kindness is the only trap worth falling into.